Our old exhaust fan in our kids' bathroom just wasn't cutting it anymore, so we decided to go all out and upgrade to the latest and greatest fan that we could find that had as many bells and whistles in it that we could possibly get. So in this video, I'm going to review the Broan ChromaComfort bathroom exhaust fan with Sensonic Bluetooth speaker and LED light. I'm going to talk about what we like about this and maybe some things that fall short, so that way you can make a decision that is best for you. All right, so let's get into this. As far as what's included inside, it includes the cover that has the built-in light and Bluetooth speaker, all the screws you need to install it, the wiring cover plate for the wires. However, it doesn't include a 1/2-inch wiring connector, so you'll need to purchase that separately. A 4-inch damper, mounting flanges, a new wireless remote control, and of course the fan itself. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I just have the light on now. That is the normal light, so I don't have any of the other lights on in here, the vanity light or the other light above the tub, just to see how bright it is. And it's decent, like it's decently bright in here just with this one light. So if you're looking for something that has additional lighting options, maybe you don't have a light that's over your tub, or you just need to add some additional light into your shower or into your bathroom, then this can work pretty well. Now I'm gonna turn it on to the RGB mode and see what that looks like. Ooh. Obviously, this is lit up green now, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go through the different color options. We've got different shades of blue. It's really hard to see with it just reflecting for me, and I know the color corrections from the cameras don't do it justice, but it's pretty blue. And we'll keep cycling through this. Oh, there's some purples coming. Yeah, purple. It's like a lavender. We're getting into the red, so that's as red as you can get, it looks like. And then we start getting into the yellows. Now to go back to a normal light, you just have to click this top button here, and then it will switch it to the normal light. With this light, in order to turn it on and off, you just have to hit it once and it will turn off. And likewise, if you're on the color mode, I'm gonna switch back to this. And if you wanna turn it off from the color mode, then you would just push the center button too, and it will turn off. As far as how loud this is, I will say it was a lot quieter on my workbench during testing than it was once I got this installed on the ceiling. But at the same time, I have a feeling that's going to be the case with pretty much any exhaust fan, because once you have it installed in the ceiling, it's going to be resonating through the drywall that's in the ceiling, as well as the wood that it's attached to. So it's not really a huge surprise, and this is what those numbers came out to. If you're curious about how loud this can get with the built-in Bluetooth speaker, then this is its maximum volume. As you can see here, that's pretty loud, and it's probably louder than you'll ever use it in your house. To connect to the fan from your phone, it's a pretty simple process. You just need to make sure Bluetooth is on, and then you should see the ChromaComfort Sensonic speaker in your list. Once you click on that, it should connect. Once it's connected to Bluetooth, you can pull up the ChromaComfort app, and then click on try again to find devices. Then you should be able to select your exhaust fan from here. Once you do that, then you'll have additional control options. You can turn your fan on and off from this app. You can turn the light on and off. You can adjust how bright the light is. You can change the color of the light, and even choose different lighting scenes if you want some variety. There's also an option to set a timer, so that way the fan and the light turn off after a certain amount of time. One thing to keep in mind though is that timer does reset every time you use it. Now, while this switch is cool, one of the downsides is it is a wireless switch, which means we had to cap off the wires that are inside of this wall and install this wireless switch in its place. So we can't actually turn off the fan completely. It's always going to be drawing power. And in order to make it work, we have to use this wall switch. Now, that's not a huge deal, but at the same time, this does require AAA batteries in order to make it work. So it would have been nice if they had an option for a hardwired switch, as well as maybe a wireless switch that you could use. But having it just be wireless is a little bit odd. It's a little bit different, and it's not something you would typically find on an exhaust fan or typical with an exhaust fan replacement. So that's one thing to keep in mind with this. The other downside to this is when you're pairing this wireless module to the exhaust fan, it does have to be paired within the first 3 minutes. So as long as you know that, you should be fine. But if you don't know that, I've seen that cause a lot of problems with people once they've purchased this fan. They said that it didn't work with remote control and they had to contact support. But in reality, the issue is the documentation just isn't really clear that you have to pair this remote with the fan within the first 3 minutes of turning the power back on at the breaker. All in all, we've been happy with this exhaust fan. It does move a lot more air than our old model. So if you have a problem with your bathroom steaming up, then this could be a good choice for you. If you don't care about the extra bells and whistles, like if you don't want the RGB lights for some reason, or if you don't care about the functionality of having a Bluetooth speaker so you can connect to it from your phone, then this might not be the model for you. But if you are looking for all those things, if you want some increased airflow, you want to have the option for some RGB lights and the ability to play music or other things through your speaker, like a podcast, then this is something that you should definitely check out and consider. Knowing what we know now, if I had to make the decision to purchase this all over again or go with something else, I would get this one again. Now, if you want to learn more about the installation process, I put together an entirely different video that you can click on here that will walk you through the process of what I did to uninstall our old exhaust fan and replace it with this one. So if you're interested in that, then go check out this video and I will see you there.